One question, Shadrack, we ask many of our guests this specific question because it's interesting to examine how fellow ERP practitioners and researchers respond. And so we'd like to ask you the same question. So obviously your study is on business systems and the evolution of ERP. So how would you define enterprise resource planning systems?
Right. As with many other things, whenever one has to define things, it's almost in the eye of the beholder. You could have as many definitions as you have people. But one of the definitions I found quite interesting, and it's included in the article, is defining ERPs as both a concept and a system. In terms of concepts, it involves the integration of business processes within the organization in order to manage a number of activities, order management, accurate information on inventory, improving workflow, standardizing best practice, and so on. So in terms of concepts, and it's something I've seen also with the organization and what you put out in many of the other discussions, it's around organizational change. So in terms of defining it as a concept, I would say it involves organizational change. On the other hand, you could view it as technological infrastructure, whether it is one application or a modular systems that have been put together depending on what is needed within an organization. That's how I've seen it being defined in many of the sources I've looked at. One side as a concept, the other side as a system or technological infrastructure.